guys, Leanne here on GradysMom. I have an Empties video. It's going to be mostly like my usual Empties, which is like hair care, skin care, body care, that kind of thing. But I did add a few items that don't fall into those categories just for fun, sort of. I definitely want to mainly stick to hair care, body care, skin care, but I will throw a few items in that I think are kind of, I don't know, noteworthy, or even just things that I remember to actually put into the basket, and they are very random. So I'll start with a random one on the top. This is a Starbucks cold brew coffee concentrate. So these, I found this at Walmart. It is not in the refrigerated section. It's actually in the aisle with the actual coffee. You do have to refrigerate it once you open it, but I wanted to mention it because I purchased this a while ago, probably back when I was just starting to fill up this basket. But I did want to throw it in here because this was a good product. I have not repurchased it because, for a couple reasons. A, I either forget, because I don't normally buy my coffee at Walmart. I usually buy it in bulk at like BJ's, or sometimes I'll go to like Bed Bath & Beyond because they have bigger boxes and I always have the $10 off coupon. But anyways, I did want to mention this because if you are somebody that likes cold brew from Starbucks specifically, this was a nice product, I guess. It is 8 servings. Again, it's concentrated, so you're going to want to add water and ice. So I think I did get about 7 to 8 actual like tumbler cups of this, and it was good. I got the caramel dolce flavor, but they did have like original, which is not flavored, and I think they had vanilla or cinnamon or something. But this was good, and I probably would repurchase it if I remembered to. But I have to say, nothing beats like going to actual Starbucks to get the real thing. Any of the bottled, you know, drinks I've tried, it's never really as good as like when you go get it in person, probably because they make it fresh, you know, that day. Another random item I wanted to mention is this. It is the Woolite InstaClean Oxy Pet Stain Destroyer. I've mentioned before, I have an elderly cat who is over 15 years old, and she does throw up hairballs every once in a while. I also have a son who, of course, like all kids, sometimes throws up, you know, as well. So I have found from trying many carpet cleaners over the years, like Resolve brand, the OxyClean brand. This one I really do like the best. So it says stain removal in 30 seconds. And I have to say, I agree with that. This literally takes out, as long as you catch it fairly quickly, and it's not like a stain that's been sitting for a long time, but if you catch it quickly, it really does work. So I go ahead and just squirt. This bottle's empty, but you just squirt it onto the stain, let it sit for, I usually let it sit for a couple minutes, and then you actually use this little scrubby brush that's attached to actually scrub out like the, you know, the stain. And then of course you can always, you know, blot it with like a wet cloth or something if you want. But this is the one that I have found works the best for pet stains, you know, any kind of stain that you can get, you know, not even just pet related, but it is specific for pets, but you can use it for other things as well. So I wanted to mention this. If you see the one with the scrubby on it, grab it because it really does work. These are taking up, this box is taking up a ton of room in here, but let me go ahead and take this other one out as well. So these are the dryer sheets that I like the best. It's the Gain Original dryer sheets. As you can see, this was a huge box. I got it at BJ's. Nothing too exciting there, but I do really like it. So I wanted to mention that. This is a washer cleaner here. It is the Fresh brand washing machine cleaner. This is a 6-month supply. And these are like the hard tablets, I believe. Yeah, they're like kind of chalky tablets, but it is a nice washer cleaner. I can't say it's the best one I've ever used ever, but it is a nice one, so I did want to recommend that since it was in the bin. And then there probably are other random things in here, but I'm just going to start grabbing. like I normally do. So this is, I've talked about these before, I think. These are the probiotic gummies that Grady takes. They're the Mave Nutrition or Mave Nutrition. I get them on Amazon, and I can highly recommend them if your kids need a probiotic, because I think they work. Couple body washes. So first I've got a Dove Rejuvenating. This is the Pomegranate and Hibiscus Tea. I liked this. I liked the formula. The scent was okay. It wasn't my favorite. It didn't like blow me away. But it was nice, and I try to try all of the different Dove scents because I like the formula so much that I do try to give the different scents a try. And this wasn't my favorite scent, but the product itself worked really good. This was a nice body wash as well. This is the Nivea Refreshing Body Wash with Nourishing Serum in the Wild Berry and Hibiscus scent. Also really nice. I don't think I liked it as much as the Dove, but it was really nice. I wouldn't run out and repurchase it, but it was definitely no complaints on it. A couple body lotions I went through. One is the Jergens Hydrating Coconut, and one is the Jergens Original Scent, which is like a cherry almond scent. Nothing bad to say. I really like the Jergens lotions. My favorite body lotion that I've tried, I think probably in the last handful of years, is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrogel body lotion, which I do plan to repurchase probably in a good quantity of them. Once I work my way through the Jergens, I have a handful of these two scents. I'm working my way through another one of these right now, because if you saw a haul I did a while ago, I stocked up on these for like the whole season, because my son does use these as well sometimes. So nothing bad to say about either of those, and I would repurchase both of them. But after the batch of the handful of these I have, I'm going to buy some more of the Neutrogena Hydro Boost, which is in the blue bottle. It's just so good. This is another random kind of product. It is the 7th generation Ultra Power Plus dish soap in the fresh citrus scent. Highly recommend this. My favorite dish soap is Dawn, the Blue Dawn, the original, but this is definitely in second place, this brand. I really like all the dish soaps from 7th generation I've tried, and I can highly recommend it if you're looking for something kind of more natural. This one has no synthetic fragrances or dyes. It's just a really good kind of natural dish soap. Moving along, so this is a shampoo. I'm surprised I don't have another one in here, but I think there's one in the shower that's almost empty. So this is the L'Oreal L Vive. This is the Smooth Intense Smoothing Shampoo with Cara Oleo for frizzy and woolly hair. I like the L Vive line. I've tried several different ones in this line of the shampoos, and they're really nice. This is a Target brand, the Smartly brand. It's like a Target house brand. Shave foam. This is the Smells Like Summertime. This was a nice shave gel. The bottom did get rusty. I don't love that. I mean, it's pretty easy to clean, but I do like the Skintimate brand shave gel a little bit more. But this was really nice. It was cheaper than Skintimate. This line, the Smartly line, is really cheap. I've tried a couple other things from this brand here, and they're all super cheap and they're pretty good. I don't think I'd run out and repurchase this because I do prefer the Skintimate, but I did like the scent of that. I just wasn't a fan of that rust ring on the bottom. This is one of my favorite hand soap brands, the Raw Sugar brand. This one is in the pineapple and berry with coconut. It is a cold pressed. This is like a natural-ish plant derived. It says made with plant derived ingredients and cold pressed extracts. It is free of sulfates and parabens, and it is vegan. I really like this brand of hand soap. I do not like this brand of hand soap in the foaming. I only like the one that's like a gel consistency. And my favorite one is the watermelon and the lemon. I think the lemon is like the first one they came out with. You get these at Target. They are $5 or $4.99, which is why I don't buy them all the time, because I can get the Bath & Body Works ones cheaper with coupons. But it is a really nice hand wash. I just would not recommend these in the foaming formula. I just think it is just not good. It's very watery. Another vitamin my son takes daily, along with the probiotic and then his multivitamin, are these Havasu elderberry gummies for kids. I actually take these sometimes. They taste really good. I have both of these on auto delivery on Amazon, so we never run out of them, along with his multivitamin, and I can highly recommend both of those. I went through an Aussie 3-Minute Miracle Moist Deep Conditioner. I use this probably every other time I wash my hair, and I only use it on my ends. It is a very intense deep conditioner. I wouldn't recommend using it on your roots unless you have dry roots. I've been using this product for over 15 years. I highly recommend it. I already have another one, and I will continue to repurchase it until they no longer make it, which hopefully is never, because I love it. A Cvs Brand Beauty 360, which is a CVS house brand. It's a gentle eye makeup remover. I've been using this exact product for probably close to 5 years now, maybe even a little bit longer than that. A big bottle like this will last me anywhere between 3 to 4 months. So I only have to purchase like 3 to 4 of them per year. They're inexpensive, they're huge. I try to get the biggest one that they have. This is a 11-ounce bottle, so it's a large bottle for an eye makeup remover, but I have nothing bad to say about it. I love it. It does a really good job of getting like any lash glue or eyeliner, anything off at all, you know, eye makeup wise. This scrub here is the St. Ives, it says new formula blackhead clearing green tea and bamboo scrub. Why don't I remember using this? Let me look at the, let me open the cap. This must have been from when I first started this basket. Okay, I remember it now after seeing it. This was nice. I don't think it blew me away, because if it blew me away, I probably would have repurchased it. But I do remember it being pretty nice. I've used several of the St. Ives scrubs in these tubes here. The peach one is like the OG one, which I never buy anymore, but this I remember being pretty good. I didn't love it, but I definitely thought it was above average. I probably might repurchase it one day. I do like a lot of St. Ives products. I love their coconut like scrub oil. I actually just bought a bunch of that. But yeah, this was nice. I don't remember it being bad at all. I went through one package of wipes. I've been going through a lot less makeup wipes in the past few empties because I haven't been wearing makeup as much, because quarantine life. I've been home just working. You know, I was homeschooling my son from March until the end of June, so I just didn't have a need to really put makeup on. And honestly, even the times, even now when I leave my house, I just don't even wear makeup anymore, because you know, you have a mask on, it's hot. It's kind of like, what's the point? But anyways, these are the Pond's Luminous Clean. I'm pretty sure someone gave these to me, like my mom or my mother-in-law. I could be wrong. I could have purchased them myself, but I'm pretty sure someone gave them to me, and they were pretty good. I really like the Pond's wipes. I used to be all about the Pond's wipes, but I've moved on and I like other things now, but it was good. These are the razors. I don't even know. Oh, this is a little holder thing that they come in. These are the razors that I use. It's the Schick Intuition Plus Cucumber Melon. I don't really necessarily go for the Cucumber Melon, but it's just this product. I'll just grab whatever like scent they have. They are expensive, but like a 4-pack like this will last me an entire season, especially like in the warmer months. I tend to shave a little bit more. I think we all shave a little bit more in the warmer months. In the winter sometimes we can let our legs go a little bit, but anyways, I can usually get a whole season, maybe a little more out of one of these. Highly recommend them, but I'm sure there are other great razors as well, but they are pricey, but I've just been using them so long and I never have a problem with like getting cut. I don't know, I just think they're really high quality, and you just change out the little razor head with like the stick. I just have the same like razor stick that I've had for years, and I just change out the head, you know, every few weeks or whatever as needed. Alright, so this is a product, it has a cult following, people just rave about it. It is the Kate Somerville Anti-Bac Acne Clearing Lotion. I think I've seen a few YouTubers that I watch talk about this, but I think Tiffany D has talked about this for a long time, and I never pulled the trigger until I purchased this one. I expected great things because it has such an insane cult following. It is a 1.7 ounce bottle or tube, which is small, but I will tell you, one thing I will give this product, it lasted forever. For being 1.7 ounces, I thought maybe I'd get a couple months out of it because it's such a small quantity. I legitimately got probably 6 months of use out of this, daily use. I used it in my night routine, just like one pump, maybe like one pea-sized pump a night. 6 months I got out of this, so I will give it that. A little bit goes a long way. I did not think by any means that it was a bad product. That's what it looks like. I didn't think it was bad at all, but personally I just didn't see amazing results. I didn't see a whole lot of change, and I think for the price I wouldn't repurchase this, but maybe it's just my skin type. I've said before, different products work differently on different people. Something that I love and swear by might not work for you, and vice versa. Something that you love and swear by might not work for the next person. So it must have a cult following for a reason. There are many people who swear by this. I just personally wouldn't repurchase it because I didn't see enough results to justify the price. I don't remember the price, but I would guess it's around $50, like between $40 and $50. So definitely not cheap, but if you want to look it up and research it on your own, it might work for you. I did go through a couple of these. I don't know where the other one is. But I went through 2 of these in the same scent. They're the Everyone for Everybody hand sanitizer spray. This one is peppermint and citrus. I don't know, like I said, where the other one of this one, I might have thrown it out when I was like out in public, when I ran out of it, like maybe in a store or something. It was really nice. I personally prefer the spray sanitizers over the gel ones. Obviously I will take what I can get, but if given a choice, I like the sprays better. I just think that I don't know, the gel ones, I just prefer these more. I'm not too picky about like scents, but I always have hand sanitizer. I actually have an Honest Company one that's almost about to run out now, and I just bought some new ones in the spray form from Bath & Body Works as well. So I have nothing bad to say about these. You can get them online, probably drugstores. I'm pretty sure I got these at Walmart. This product here, I remember showing these. I have a couple of these, a couple more of these. I remember showing these in a haul that I did months back, I think when I got those Jergens. It is the Simple Hydrating Light Moisturizer for your face. It is in a squeeze pouch, kind of like a go-go squeeze pouch. I actually really liked this. I'll be honest, I mainly used it on my son. But I did use it on my own face, but I did end up using this mainly on my son. It's a very like gentle, not, you know, it doesn't like sting. It's kind of like a no frills basic drugstore. I think it's a clean ingredient brand. I could be wrong. But it says no artificial perfumes, no dyes, no harsh chemicals, etc., no alcohol, no parabens, naturally derived ingredients, and then of course the packaging is great because it's in like this little pouch that's, you know, much more environmentally friendly than like a tube or a bottle or something. By the way, I do recycle everything here, including the cardboard, so no need to worry. But anyways, I have a couple more of these left. I actually am probably halfway done with another one. And Grady, my son's face gets very dry pretty much all year round. In the summer it gets dry from being in the sun. In the winter it gets dry just from being winter. So I do plan to use a majority of what I have left of these on Grady's face. He seems to do well with it. It doesn't make him like itch. It doesn't make his skin burn. I used it on myself and I have really nothing bad to say. It's just very simple, kind of no frills, basic and nice. I definitely went through more than this. Probably just, guys, I throw stuff out, or, you know, in the recycling bin, and I don't realize until after the recycling truck has come. So there's always more products in every Empties video that I forgot to throw in. But I think I went through one of these in addition to this, and then another toothpaste in a different brand and type. But nothing too exciting. I've showed you guys this plenty of times before. The Crest 3D White. As you can see, we use our toothpaste down until there's nothing left. This is just a 3D White Deep Clean. Nothing bad to say about it. I've already repurchased it, and it's really nice. This is a concealer that I am choosing to recycle. As you can see, there is still product in here, but I'm recycling it for a couple reasons. The main reason being it's old. It's probably, this is probably maybe 3 years old. But another reason I'm recycling it, obviously, besides the fact that it's old, is it's just too light for me. I mean, I know I always buy my concealers in a lighter shade, as most of us do, but you can even see on my hand, it's just much too light for me. And even in like the winter when I'm paler, it was too light for me, so it's definitely too light for me in the summer. I mean, it looks like a completely different race. But anyways, it's old, so I just decided it's time to toss it. And I have not repurchased a new concealer, but I need to. I'll probably go ahead and do that in the fall. Concealer is not something I use on a regular basis. And like I mentioned, now that I work from home, I don't really wear a whole lot of makeup anymore in general. And then lastly is one of these Estee Lauder. This is the Advanced Night Repair Serum. This is a highly reviewed, definitely has a cult following product. It is very expensive. So, and I mentioned this, what I'm going to tell you guys now, I think either 2 empties ago or 3 empties ago. This, if you buy the full size product, like in a department store or something, like retail price is, I think it's like $100 to $100 and change for the full size. So I found that I really liked this product from trying different samples of it over the years. But when I went to go purchase the full size, I was like, no, I'm not paying $100 and whatever for the full size. And I think the full size is only like 1.7 or 2.5 or something. But anyways, I bought a lot of these minis on eBay a few months ago. I think I bought like a lot of 5 minis, and one of these minis lasts me about 2 months, so it's much more cost effective. And I think the way that I bought it, I ended up paying like $5 a piece for these. I think I bought a lot of 5 for like $25 or $30 with shipping. So I'm just going to continue to repurchase the minis. It's just more cost effective for me. It is a 1/4 ounce bottle, but it lasts me 2 months, and I just broke it down math wise, and it's just worth it to purchase it that way. But that's everything in this Empties video. Let me know if you guys want me to continue throwing in a few random things from other categories like I did today, or if you want me to just keep it focused on the usual shampoos, you know, skincare, makeup stuff, because I can do that. I can do either way. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.